You must understand is that when a guy outweighs you by 60 pounds, you know, it's a little different, you know, and the fact that this guy, you know, he's 26 years old. He trains 6 days a week. I'm telling you, and Floyd was not lying. Floyd trained maybe twice a week. You know, he trained one day, maybe 2-3 days later. You know, he's not taking this stuff seriously, man.
Leonard, with that knowledge, say if Floyd had a full training camp, what do you think he could go on to? Actually, if he had one more fight coming back into the sport,
he'd have fucked him up. But Floyd wasn't taking none of this seriously. Again, because this is an exhibition. I was telling you guys that, but I knew it would be very entertaining because here it is, you got a guy, think about it. Floyd's 100, again, I reiterate, he weighed less tonight than he did yesterday at the weigh-in, because he always does that, his body, you know, because he had a fast metabolism. And again, when you're moving around with a guy and he's leaning on you, he's a big guy. You know, he's over 200 pounds, and Floyd's like 155. Think about that for a second.
You disagree that he wasn't rocked, right? Remember
Hell no, he wasn't rocked.
Wobble.
No, that's just silly.
Leonard, I just spoke to Jeff Levin, Logan's manager, and I said to him about the surviving comments from Floyd about Logan, and Jeff said he felt that at times Floyd looked to survive himself.
Survive? No, Jeff, he just probably just saying that to entertain you guys. How's Floyd going to survive? What did you say? Survive?
Yeah.
Floyd was walking him down the whole 8 rounds. He wasn't running around the ring. The little guy was walking the big guy down, right? Yeah. Pressing the action. And what was the big guy doing? Grabbing.
Earlier this week you said that a Conor
But it's okay, it's just entertainment, that's all.
Earlier this week you said a Conor McGregor rematch might be on the table and it was personal.
No, I did say. I didn't say it was on the table.
Well, it could be.
I said that Conor McGregor could get it.
Would you still like to see that happen?
Floyd to beat his ass.
Why is that personal?
No, but it's not personal. Conor's a cool dude. I'm just saying that Conor talks a lot of shit, because that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what he do.
What about another fight with Oscar?
No, Floyd. No. Fuck Oscar. Fuck him.
But with events like this, then, do you think that it's because of Floyd? Because Floyd brings the sort of the box office, the A-list sort of element of it. It only works when you've got someone like Floyd to make it work. Because just in general, other boxers come in and fight against guys on YouTube. I mean, is there a real interest in that? It was only interested because Floyd was involved. Is that right?
Floyd is a household name.
Yeah, I'm saying.
This is Floyd is a global superstar.
Yeah.
Still, right now, with being retired, he still has the biggest name in the entire sport. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. Think about this. Think about this. Floyd's last 2 events. He's fought 2 guys, and they've had a total of how many fights? And one was another record-breaking event. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure this one.
But will other retired boxers look at this and think, yeah, maybe I'd like to do how they can't.
No, listen. Floyd has incredible star power. Sure. Okay, and and he's has a name that's still very relevant with the mainstream fans. Sure. You know what I mean? The purists are always going to be critics because, again, they want you to go in there. They would love. See, what's the difference between Floyd? It's like Floyd fighting, damn Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was in there with a heavyweight tonight. Sure. Even though it was an exhibition, he was in there with a heavyweight. So let's put that in perspective.
Leonard,
you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, do you think we'll see Floyd return to the boxing ring?
Who knows? I mean, he that's his decision. But it won't be in a real fight. If he does grace the fans with his presence again, it would be in an exhibition or something like that.
When can we see him next again?
Huh?
When can we see him next? Has he talked?
I have no. We have not had one conversation about anything other than just doing this.
Size difference aside, were you at least a little bit impressed by Logan Paul?
No, it's not about being impressed. I mean, I know he's a 26-year-old guy, a 26-year-old young man, and you know, he's stepping in there with an opportunity to do an exhibition with the biggest name ever in the sport. You know what I mean? This is a huge event. So he was honored, you know, to get that opportunity, and I respect that.